ChatGPT and other generative AI tools can help you learn, but most students are using it in the wrong way. My name is Dr. Sasha Nikolic. I'm an engineering education expert, and I'm here to help guide you. The biggest mistake most students make is thinking that they're going to learn and retain information by simply giving ChatGPT a question, getting the answer, and trying to follow and memorize the steps. Yes, there will be some short-term benefits, but they're not going to last very long. When it comes to an exam, that strategy falls apart. Why? Because learning and retaining information requires some effort. Therefore, you need to apply a strategy when using ChatGPT that will help you exert some effort. While not backed strongly by research, the retention pyramid shows that passive learning strategies, such as simply reading some information or attending a lecture, results in very little retention of information. And to learn better, we need to change that. And this is where ChatGPT and other tools like Copilot, Gemini can help you. The first way to use ChatGPT to help guide you to learn better is to engage in a prompt that encourages you to learn by doing. To do this, we give a prompt to ChatGPT for it to behave as a tutor. I have provided you with a starting prompt that you can see on the screen, and I've also included in the description so you can copy and paste it into your own session. This provides a great starting point. When you execute the prompt, you're no longer just going to sit there and read the information, but the prompt is going to create a ChatGPT environment where it's going to ask you to learn by doing. You're going to answer questions, you're going to be actively involved. The trick is not to skip any steps and to apply as much effort as possible into answering the questions. The more that you use your mind to think, the better it is for you. Just remember, there is no human looking over your shoulder, so there's no need to feel embarrassed. You can place your best effort into answering the question, and if it's not correct, it's okay. ChatGPT is not going to incriminate you. The best thing about using generative AI such as ChatGPT is that you can modify the prompt to change the behavior. If you're somebody that needs a little bit of humor mixed in, we can change the prompt a little bit and ask it to be a bit more funny. If you're someone that needs a little bit of stricter guidance, we can ask ChatGPT to be more stern with you. Whatever works best for you, feel free to personalize it. That is how you take the best advantage from the technology. Just remember, ChatGPT will not get mad at you for asking it to behave in a different way. You are in full control, so take advantage of that control. As a disclaimer, while the technology is improving rapidly, ChatGPT and the other technologies do make mistakes. For now, at least, I would really suggest that you don't use the tutor on a topic that you don't know much about. This way here, if it makes a mistake, you have some ability to identify it. Learning by identifying mistakes is a great way to learn. Using ChatGPT as a tutor is a good way to learn, but is not the best way to learn. If we look at the retention pyramid, the best way to learn is by teaching others. So the key trick now is to modify the prompt, to ask it to engage in a session where you are going to teach it a topic. Once again, I provide a starting prompt for you to use that you can customize, and I've also included in the description for your benefit. Teaching someone requires your mind to bring together and synthesize information in a way that brings great clarity. And in that process, it helps you retain the information. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've now realized how you're using ChatGPT in the wrong way to learn and how you can modify your behavior and your prompts to use it more effectively to enhance your learning. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you again in the next video.